Breakfast casserole is just an easy way to meal prep your breakfast or feed a whole family, and today I'm going to show you how to make a lighter version of breakfast casserole that will save your time and energy in the morning. It's really simple to put together and it's a great way to use up all those leftovers in your fridge. If you break down the recipe, it has 4 main components: proteins such as ground meat, bacon or even beans, fresh vegetables, creamy egg base and cheesy top, so this is all in one kind of breakfast. Let's begin by cooking or browning the meat. I need about half pound or 250 grams Italian pork sausage, and since we don't have Italian sausage in our butcher shops, I make my own Italian sausage mixture, using ground pork and classic Italian flavors such as red wine, fennel and oregano. See, it's nicely browned, so I put it right into my casserole dish and let cool a bit. And if you have some leftover ham or shredded chicken sitting in the fridge, you can use instead of this sausage. Now for the veggie part, I keep it simple and use just 2 small zucchinis, not onions, peppers or potatoes, because I don't have to pre-cook the zucchinis. Just slice thinly in half moons and spread all over the brown meat. Next is the egg mixture, and I'm going to make it lighter and also more creamy. Usually the recipe calls for 10 or sometimes even 18 eggs, but I wanted to make it taste less eggy, so I used just 3 eggs. That will be enough to hold the other ingredients together, and I'm going to combine eggs with my favorite cheese at the moment, ricotta cheese. I need about 1.5 cups and ½ cup milk. These will keep things light but still rich in flavor. Also, to improve the texture and make it easier to slice, I'm going to add 1/3 cup homemade oat flour and ½ teaspoon baking soda, because I want it more airy like soufflé and not really like egg frittata. For seasoning, I use ½ teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, but feel free to spice it up with some cayenne or even add some herbs to the mixture. Now I can pour this creamy mixture over the meats and vegetables, and we're almost there. Just to mention, if you want to make this breakfast casserole ahead of time, you have 2 options. You can prepare mixture, put it in the fridge and bake in the morning, or you can bake it up, cut into pieces and keep in the fridge for easy reheat during the week. And to finish it up, I sprinkle 1/4 cup grated Parmesan cheese on top, which is the final layer, and here you can also use some other type of cheese or even crushed nuts. I'm going to bake this breakfast casserole for about 35 minutes at 350 F or 180 C, or until the mixture is completely set in the center. Once it's fully baked, I remove it from the oven and let it cool for 15 minutes, then I'm going to cut into pieces. You can cut it in 4 or 6 slices depending on how large your breakfast, but if you check the numbers, this large piece provides me with more than 30 grams of protein and about 15 grams each fat and carbs, which leaves me feeling full and satisfied for hours. And if there's leftovers, I put it in the fridge and reheat for dinner or breakfast the next day. This easy Italian-style breakfast casserole is definitely one of my favorite things to serve family in the morning. And if you want something sweet for breakfast, I make this blueberry baked oatmeal. Actually, I prepare this recipe using any kind of berries I have, and it's also a great make-ahead option. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.